Good night, everybody, and welcome to Let's Talk Dog Bahamas. And tonight we have special guests in the house, some of the top breeders and the top dog group in the Bahamas. And these guys ain't joking. Tonight they putting up the challenge and they telling me what they doing. All right, so let's get right into it. We have the Bbb Empire. We have Tamiko, we have Morgan, and we have Kenny. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Let everyone know what y'all all about.
This is Kenny here. I represent the Bbb Empire and K-Squared Kennels.
Alright, this is Morgan. I represent Bbb Empire and M&M Kennels.
Yo, Mr. Miko Benton right here, and I represent Bbb Empires and the Oaks Kennel.
Awesome, okay. Now, when we say the Bbb Empire, for anyone who everyone have the kennels, it's all associated. It's an umbrella. You know, it's different kennels will come together and they made this group. Now, I know I've seen productions from this group and they beating the game. They beating the game bad. All right. So, Kenny, how long you been in the Empire?
I'm in the Empire now about 5 years.
5 years, right? So you was there from the beginning.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. And I know we have like 3 other fellas so far in the Empire, but they're not here.
Yeah,
We have Joe Blocks, we have Captain Mario, and we have Cameron. Yeah, we like to shout out for them for reasons beyond their control. They couldn't come here tonight, but they have the soldiers here in the studio representing. So Morgan, what you could tell us with the Empire and how you're kind of associated with the Empire?
Well, I've been a part of the Empire for the past 2 years. Basically, because Tamiko here,
All right.
he started me out with bullies.
Okay.
To be exact, I was breeding pit bulls before.
Right.
And after seeing some of his dogs, that was it.
All right. Okay. So what it is about the bullies you like? What got you attracted to it?
Oh, it's more or less the traits. I like the body structure, everything about the dog is basically what I like.
All right. I can understand that because I understand both as you. For everyone to know, I'm part of the Empire too. Okay, so we doing what we doing when we doing it. Okay.
All the time.
All the time. Miko, what you got to say to these people over there?
Really and truly, I've been in Bbb Empire from March 2018 when Joe Blocks, the president, approached me and asked me how I feel about joining your family.
Right.
I was fresh back from the United States, so
Okay.
I saw exactly what the bully game was doing over there.
Right.
But I didn't know. Actually, I didn't know it was already home.
Right.
And I crept in slowly and watched from the back.
Right.
But then I realized that in this little Nassau Bahamas, there was a lot more dogs out there. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want to get off topic.
No man, we talking dogs, so we ain't nothing off talking about this dog.
I could honestly say, I haven't seen everybody's dog in Nassau Bahamas.
Right.
I haven't seen what everybody capable of. But I love my kennel. I love what my kennels do. But if I could give any shout out to anybody, and I didn't even know this person was so close to my family, it's Kojak.
Right.
So GSK.
Yeah.
You see, when I step in their yard, it's honestly, I can tell you honestly, I love
everything.
You know, I love Thunder Automatic.
Yeah.
That's an automatic. So
yeah.
I'm voicing I breed pocket and micro dogs.
Right.
Micro bullies. I'm sorry.
All right.
You see what I'm saying? But if I was to do extreme and standard and excel, that's where I go in.
Yeah.
That's who yard I would step in.
Okay.
So
I understand that.
Shout out to GS.
yeah, GSK.
Yeah.
Mr. Strong. Oh man. No, I was.
That's even Mr. Punchline.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that's Mr. Punchline.
Mr.
Go on.
Sean, bro, I had the opportunity when y'all didn't even know. I go onto a dog show, I think that was 2018 when they had it in Golden Gates.
Right, that's a
That was Sudan.
Yeah.
I had the opportunity, Sudan let me bring my own 10 of them. All I had to do was pay to bring my own 10. But they had the opportunity to have a 10 on the side of Omar.
Right.
Bro, I can honestly say, bro.
Hey, you said you got a 10 on the side of mine. You lucky you had to pay for that thing.
Right.
That's Omar. You know what
I
I
go out
mean?
there with my one dog, my
You
dog
win.
is still a puppy, bro.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? This man come out there and I just seeing dog upon dog, and I was like, hold on, I'm breeding the wrong type of I seeing just these big dogs.
Yeah.
So I say, you know what? I like my pocket. I like where my dog below my friggin' knee.
If it's above the knee, it ain't
You know that.
You know the slogan.
That's the slogan.
That's the
That's what
slogan.
I'm saying. But I love the structure of my bullies.
Right.
I love that I could put my bully on the table, set him up, and you can see my structure on my dog.
And they seeing the bully. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We ain't talking about it, we doing it.
Right.
But the secret is our kennel, all our dogs connected.
Right.
But all this sauce, everybody don't know what all this sauce is, but
Yeah.
we'll keep that a
Secret.
let you go to somebody
Yeah.
else right now. Say,
Yeah. Okay, Kenny, back to you. You are one of the most impressive males in the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Now I say in the Bahamas, if you don't agree with what I say, come and prove me wrong. Bring your male on that Talk Dog. Kenny will bring his male, and we can have a discussion, a decision,
Right.
whatever you want to do.
Right.
Kenny, tell us what that little monster you got there.
Yeah.
Tell us, Kenny.
Well, the proof in the pudding.
The proof is in the pudding.
You know, boy, look at he's a full bully, all bone, all muscle, all body, hair.
man, where they can go see that, bro? And you have get them the Instagram. Don't just come here and just talk on it. We don't know who watching right now.
Oh, you hearing?
Y'all watching right now, right? I got a couple people watching. I got a couple people
K-Squared
watching.
Kennels,
You see what I'm
you
saying?
know, K-Squared _ Kennels. You can see him right now. You
That's
go on
what's up.
Instagram.
Thank you. Hey, and you want just, hey, look here. We have niggas out there talking that crap. But look here, Bbb Empire living that crap.
Yeah, man.
Reproducing that crap.
All day.
And when you are ready to sell the challenge, and they talking to a man out west, they talking to a man out east.
They live wherever you live, bro.
Wherever you live, we come, we can do this, we can film this and put this on for the public.
Wherever
You know, enough
whatever you
talk.
want to bring.
Enough talk.
I bring it in my category.
Hey, telling you. Hey, all our stuff coming out the oven, fully done.
Fully done.
Fully done.
You know what you gotta get done. You gotta wait till nothing. That's pure genetics.
I tell you. You know, and as I say, I keep telling you time and time again. The Bbb Empire, we accept any challenge.
You right
We
here?
doing what we doing when we doing it.
Yeah, you right there.
You know? But as I can say, I've looked at all your litters, but I'm impressed with everything I see. And I'm impressed with all your future breedings. I ain't even talking about that because that's the future.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
let's teach these people to live in the past.
Yeah.
When we ready to open the door to the future, then we can let you all know.
What's
You know,
happening?
we have the record show. Let the record show that our dogs will reproduce, being taking some titles,
Yeah.
being hurting some hairs.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? And that's what we like to see. Another thing I like to talk to is feeding and what exactly do y'all feed your dogs? What exactly? I mean, I don't have to give us the whole potion, but y'all can like give us like, wait, I prefer this or I prefer this dog, I prefer that dog.
But right now, I prefer a Diamond Premium.
The Diamond Premium.
Yeah, I prefer that. It have high protein content, low fat, no grain. So I prefer that. And I have some other things I mix up.
Yeah, we ain't getting into the secret, we just into the foundation.
Yeah, that's
You know what I mean?
some other things I add to it, you know. So I also make like some satin balls. But that's a treat. You
Yeah.
know, that's once a month.
Once a month.
You know, my dogs get a satin ball once a month. They're straight.
Alright.
You know.
Alright?
The diamond keep the dog up.
All right.
Keep the dog up, yeah. The diamond is the thing. That's what we on. We on that diamond straight through.
But that's the high energy or?
High energy.
All right,
Yeah,
all right,
diamond
all right.
high energy.
Right, I heard recently that they having a problem with that. They're
Yeah.
finding it right now.
Right now, we having a shortage. There's a shortage on diamond right now.
Yeah, the thing is due to the West Putin, I mean the Putin effect.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's the Putin effect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Mika, what you got there? What you feeding him?
I don't believe performance, bro.
Bully performance, bully
Yeah.
performance. I ain't familiar with that one.
Yeah, that's what they trying to get on.
Alright.
Because bully performance, that's really good
That
dog
target,
food.
that target,
The target is
the target
target
everything.
muscles.
Yeah.
Alright.
Target muscles, it helps with digestion. But in the end,
Sorry,
it's not easily accessible.
Oh, okay. That's it.
No doubt.
It's a very exclusive dog food.
Oh, okay. That's probably why I ain't ever.
What you mean?
That's probably why I ain't ever.
But like I said, you know, I show me good
Man,
leg.
put them on there. Put them on there.
And is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that boy, man. That's why it's come on. Yeah, give a shout out to Wayne. Because that's why I actually got my dog for. I have my dog on the Valley Park. I just did them in which one of them. They like bite. When I say they like that, they love that bite. Because I used to do the diamond, right? But then I said, no, let me just try something else. And I say bite. When I put that in the bowl, they clean, they bowl.
Yeah.
But I don't even give them that much. I probably give them this much food. Say, but 2.5 cups, maybe less.
Yeah.
You know. But that's great. What's up? What's going on with you guys now? I know you have some puppies. You have anything to sell?
No, not at the moment.
I presently have one puppy right now.
Right. All right.
That's an XL.
Oh, that's the XL.
Yeah,
Also, Bbb Empire tapping into the XL line now.
Oh yeah, we coming there now.
Like, y'all even trying to leave nothing for nobody, man. Y'all covering too much bases.
For what? What are you leaving something for?
I mean, you gotta let these other candles breathe. You know, we got Island Edge to the world. To the world. You know what I mean? Hey, Island Edge, this is a shout out to you. Bring your dogs down. Let's do the Friday stock off or whatever else.
They still puppies right now. Don't do that. Then.
No, I ain't talking about the puppies. No, I'm talking about the big dogs.
Oh
You
yeah.
see, I ain't talking about the head hurry up,
Yeah.
the nut crunch up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bring them down. Let's see what we can do. You know, we're gonna see if this world thing with Island Edge keep showing up is real. You know, because we got the real thing here. We on top. We on top.
Yeah,
You know?
nobody really could take that away until they bring a show. They bring the show again.
See,
And then, I mean, I have no problem with a fun show. I think
Right.
everybody I think nobody has a problem with a fun show, right? I think everybody loves
the fun show.
that title.
The title.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I have a title or something,
Yeah.
you would love to come and take that away.
Yeah, that's the whole
You see
point.
what I'm saying? That's the point.
That's the point of the
You
title.
see? So, I don't care if a show happened 2 years ago, a year ago, a month ago, or however. If I have that title and a certificate to show that title,
Yeah.
That's who
I can run my mouth for
Yeah.
however long.
And then the next show. That's all prove you wrong.
You see? And I respect a lot of niggas' dog, bro. I see a lot of dogs on this island, bro.
I know.
You see?
Right.
In my breeding and what I do, I love a lot of people's dogs, but I can't go and say again a shout out a poison dog. I want to see you face to face.
Right.
So I can shake your hand and tell you as a man, yo, I respect what you're doing. Keep on doing what you're
Yeah.
doing. You
Yeah.
feel me?
The top on the bottom.
Fine.
Right.
You
Yeah,
see?
that's a good thing too. You know what I mean? That's the whole point. I mean, it might sound like you're being disrespectful or nothing, but anyone in the dog world know. They love, if you breed the dog and you have a kennel, whatever in your kennel you like.
Right.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And you don't want to call that shit stink.
No.
No.
You know what I mean? That's the whole point of the dog show. Bring your dog, bring your shit out, and then we say, hey,
You say?
it stink, oh boy, that smells sweet.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's don't mind all the hype or all the talk right now. It's just fun.
Yeah, man.
That's the basis.
That's the
It's fun.
baseline, you see?
And you have something we could do. We could join our dogs. We have a relationship with inside that brotherhood with dog love that we are willing to. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, we all laugh. We all have fun. You know what I mean? But then behind the door, everyone got their little make sure whatever they doing, they bring out for the next one.
Right.
So at the end of the day, the title is what everyone wants.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's all it is. And that's only fair.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like I say, that's a legal thing, man. If I own the title like a dog, I can run my mouth.
That's what you want.
As much as I get.
Exactly. You better do it because ain't no one else to do it for
Right.
you. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I know everyone have this COVID situation going down. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is what Let's Talk Dog willing to do is we got to be willing to set up spots for people to come and bring their dog and let everyone see your dog. You know what I mean? You want to stop off, you can do a little stop off, you can do whatever, off, on. You want to stop off, stock up, stock down, whatever you want to do, we can do that.
Yeah.
You know, and it's all in fun.
Right.
That's what it's about, bro.
And then the thing about
I think, I honestly, and not to cut you off, I think, bro, for the videos that I've seen
Right.
posted online for the little community, because I call it a little community.
and that's what it is.
You see, they're saying when you getting together and you bringing your dog, I see the smiles and the laughter that has come. So I know what this breeding and this is bring a family, bro.
Right,
You see what
right.
I'm saying? This is bring people closer to talking. I can guarantee you, how much people you know right now who come together, didn't know each other, might even be doing business together
Right.
Yeah.
now. On a different level, and
Right.
they might not even be dealing with dogs.
Right.
So I feel like it brings a community of friends and family together. You might not even know this your family.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You might not even know, okay, I didn't even know you was dealing with dogs.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you loved dogs.
Right.
And just be surprised when you see certain people. So it's a
You
love,
be
man.
like, wait, what you doing over there?
Right.
Oh, he's a dog man. Oh, he's a dog man. Oh, what you doing over there? He's a dog man. That's
That's
it.
real,
You know
bro.
what I mean? And that's it opens an avenue for so much other things. You know what I mean? And I love like the camaraderie. I mean, even though you have the Bbb Empire, GSK, all to go to each other and say, hey man, I have a problem with this, da 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 da.
Right.
And they give you, hey man, well, I use this when I had that problem. You know what I mean? It's competition, but it's friendly competition, and it's a I kind of find the exact word, but it really opens up the door.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
When I just start, I was calling Joe for everything. Calling Kojak for everything.
Right.
I was calling these man, messaging these man for every little small thing, every little knowledge of. And these man, the man have no problem
Opening up.
opening up. I
Right.
didn't know everybody yet.
Right.
You see, Joe didn't even create the group for
Right.
us yet.
Yeah.
You see, so they was the only people that I could have gone to that I needed to know how to
How to fly.
build on.
Yeah.
You see,
Mhm.
because at first I had my male.
Right.
If I know at the beginning, hey, buddy, start with a female.
Mhm.
So I run and got my female maybe a month after,
You got your man.
2 after I got my male.
Right.
So I got my male in March of 2018.
Mhm.
I get my female maybe, no, I lied, by June.
Mhm.
Sorry, yes, by June
Right.
of 2018. And I know which direction I was going in. You
Right.
see, because my female still come from the Bbb Empire.
Yeah.
You
That's
see?
true. That's true.
So
Yeah.
I know where I was going. I know which direction I was going, and I know what I had to write down. I know how my tree had to go.
Mhm.
Before puppies was on the ground, before I know who I was going to, I know which way I needed to go.
Right.
You see, so I feel like if you come,
But that's a start too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I mean, the amount of money, they had the amount of money was being spent on these dogs.
Man,
bro,
Yeah.
bro, I don't know how much y'all is spent, but I know for sure my dog them is eat good.
Yeah.
My dog them is eat good. You see, I talk about steak and ribs and liver,
yeah.
vegetables and oats and
Right.
egg and,
And they ain't no cheap
No.
buy. They ain't no cheap buy.
you see.
But
So,
the kidney and the super value, but as big as this.
Mm-hmm.
You know how much for one of them, but. And that's what I have to buy enough for 8 dogs.
Right, exactly.
And this ain't even, this is just a part of the food.
Right, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Just add on.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I show up like a month, you spend at least $300 on feeding alone.
I spend that.
How much?
Easily.
$300.
I spend that.
I think
I
I
spend
spend
that on
that.
give up.
Yeah, I think I
That's what I said. Yeah.
That ain't the odds.
Dying the extras.
That's just give up.
I was trying not to think
I'm
about
a-
it.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about it.
You see, I get to the point like when me and the wife go in the store, I just pick it up and rinse it in the trolley. I ain't talking because I don't draw attention. Hey, you know, sit down with the cat register. What that for? Oh, yeah, just put that in there for the dog, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she looking at me,
You trying to sneak it? Yeah, man, I do the same thing.
buying the roast and stuff like that. But she think, well, this is what I said. Yeah.
Yeah, you think this
But
one.
as soon as she turned her head, that then auto, I cut that up. You know, I give these dogs any food. She trying to eat all the good stuff.
Right.
And you know what I mean? It's so crazy. It's really crazy, you know? But true God, He make it possible.
Right,
That's a good
right,
thing.
yeah.
You know what I mean? One thing, before
You gotta love them. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah.
You gotta love your animals.
you've got to.
You have to.
And then the thing about it is, people think you're charging so much for these dogs that they know what you put into your dogs. They'll understand why.
The money.
That's why- but,
the money
that's why
after
I-
the money care.
Bro,
You know?
Yeah.
when I hear niggas them prices, 3,500, 45. Dog, I know why.
Yeah.
I understand why.
Yeah, you
You
understand
see?
why.
Nah,
And that's
at first
what
I
it's
could be real. At first I was like, how much?
Yeah. You see?
I start off with this, so
Yeah,
I schedule a little bit 500, 400,
800 the most.
it's 800 the most,
Yeah.
that top line.
Yeah.
When I start seeing 35, it goes, say, what? Why all of that?
35.
That's why.
Yeah, but then when blacks bring in Sharak,
Yeah.
let me just say 8 grand, right?
Yeah.
But listen to me, I say, but I gotta go see what 8 grand look like.
Well,
Yeah.
And the trust me, when I see that dog, I say, alright then, say no more.
Say
I
no
see
more.
what it is. I see what it is. You know, you don't gotta explain nothing, but I see what it is.
8 grand is.
Yeah, man, it's worth it.
And you can't beat people for their price.
No, no.
It almost can get to the point where you gotta say, like, yeah, man. See, we use the back bills.
Yeah, you gotta prove to them.
Or this is what you do. You give people, you have this type of category in your yard. Or you have this type of category of type of friends. You give them options. You say, hey, I have a friend that have $400 dogs
Right
now.
Yeah.
I have a friend who have $800 dogs.
right now.
This is right now.
But hey, but you gotta let them know, it ain't look like this 25.
See, that's what you always gotta
You
do.
gotta, it ain't look like the 25. I ain't care what you do, it ain't the 35.
You can never look like that.
Yeah, but it can be the 8, it can be the 7.
Right.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
You love a pet.
Yeah, you want a good pet.
A nice pet.
It's nice quality dog.
That's all you want.
Because you know, I have a Spartacus son, this dog just breeding. You understand? But as much as I'm into the bullies, he's a pet, and I love him to death. But and at the end of the day, that's my dog.
Well,
You see what I'm saying? So he was what $600 dog, but he got my $35 and $1,500 dogs can't come close to him.
No.
And I love, you know what I mean?
that's what it is. It's that love.
You see what I'm saying? So if you don't love your dogs and everything, or you're not willing to put, and there's nothing wrong with $800 pet. There's nothing wrong with
There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But you gotta spend within your pocket, bro.
Exactly,
You
exactly.
see?
Because you still gotta live.
Like-
You still gotta provide for that dog.
Let me show you something. Let me show you. I guarantee you. You know how much people miss out because they come to you and say, "Oh, let me get a jump off your dog and you get 2 dogs back." I don't want 2 dogs back, bro.
Yeah.
I want my money.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
If that was my situation, then that's how I would friggin' advertise my stuff.
Right,
You see?
right.
That's why I feel like a lot of people don't advertise their stuff.
Yeah.
Because they don't want a dog back.
No.
They want puppy. I mean, they don't want puppy back. They want money.
Yeah.
You see?
And then it isn't that though. It's good when your dog could pay for themselves.
Right.
It helps a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's also that, what make you think that the dog you choose to breed this dog with was what I want to bring in my yard to breed with?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? You gotta look at that too.
Very true.
But as I say, when people want things, they tend to, hey,
Find a way to
yeah, they
try.
find a way. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with getting a puppy back if you're doing that. If that's what you into, that's what you into.
Right.
But then not everybody wants a puppy back.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, for me, puppy back deals, for me, like I did it, well, I don't need to do it with anyone.
Yeah.
In my circle, that's exactly because I'm in my circle of what I want.
You
Right.
know, but if someone could approach me and they, oh, we could do a puppy block, I can tell you straight, I don't think so.
Yeah.
You know, especially if I ain't really feeling your female.
Yeah.
You know, if you can't tell me nothing about your female, where she come from, what her bloodline is, what she do before,
Yeah.
why must I take that chance?
Exactly. Just to help you.
Then you would
Yeah.
be stuck with
Right.
a dog.
Then
But you don't want-
yeah,
but you
right.
don't
Now
want-
I stuck with two puppies
I don't even
that,
want.
that don't look nothing like it in my yard. And what I was doing with them.
Yeah.
Then you know, after I then bring them back up and then they say, oh Christ, I gotta give them away.
Right. Right.
You know, what they can do with that?
Exactly.
That's true.
And that's throwing your whole breeding and everything
You
off.
throw everything off.
Because now you have to feed them dogs, whereas if you do your breeding, you have money to support your puppies. You see what I'm saying? So I mean, for the listeners out there and viewers out there, it isn't that we just have a particular, well, how you want to put it?
Everybody does.
Everybody has a particular
Whatever particular
look
The
or
look,
what they have
that's
for.
what they're called, talked about
Right.
direction
Yeah,
again.
every kennel have a particular direction they trying to take. They trying to go.
And nobody's gonna hurt nobody's
Yeah,
feelings.
right.
Exactly.
They're trying to
They
go
say
there, so you-
they ain't hurting the feelings.
Right. So they ain't even button about feelings. It's all about, like, yeah, this ain't the direction I'm going in.
Right, right.
You know, I don't. Yeah, what you doing is good. That's
For you.
fine. That's good for you, but that
Yeah.
ain't good for me.
Yeah.
Let me show you what I did. What I did when I started and I got Cookie. Before Cookie even had a voice seat, I done gone in Joe Yard, I done gone in Kojak Yard. I didn't even know he'd know my own man. That's how me and him get really close
Right.
in everything. Because he said, well, when I found out he know who my own man was, the relationship got closer. So I could go to him and ask him what I was asking him.
Right.
And I tell him how old my dog was. He showed me what he have. And this is where I got the whole separate all your animals. This man have your $800 range stud fee.
Right.
He have your $1,200 range. And I know if I saying the price is right,
Right.
but he have these ranges for you of type of dogs, and you could see these dogs worth this type of money.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This was way before my dog had her voice deep. You see what I'm saying? So I could know how my pocket needed to go.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I feel people need to do. Step out before time
And see, look
and
around.
see.
Look around.
Put your money on the side, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas don't have a problem showing you what they got, you know.
Right.
You have some shiesty niggas. Yes, you have some shiesty people.
Yeah.
And everything.
And everything. But you have some people who really want the help and who want that vision and just need to see like, okay, alright, I got $800, this is what $800 can do
Yeah,
with
me.
my dog.
Right.
So let me go back and see what in my dog family that can help me boost this $800 so I can get that $1,200 loan.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah.
That's it.
And it's gradual step up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? But that's the best thing to do, because at the end of the day, but you don't want to cut off your nose to spite your face. You see what I'm saying? And but as I said again, that's why it's good to find a mentor, someone who's seasoned in any breeding you can do, any type dog. It doesn't have to be bully, it doesn't have to be pit bull,
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be German Shepherd. Just the fact that you could take your time, have someone to sit down and talk to and point you in, not in their direction,
No.
but how you could get to where you want to go.
Yeah.
What turns and avenues you could take, which is awesome. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So I encourage you, all the young breeders out there. I mean, yeah, I know the hot thing in the market now is Merles. I don't have a problem with Merles. I'm not a Merle. I wouldn't say I like to look at them, but to say bring that in mind,
But
I am
everything
not.
is seasoned.
Yeah, everything is
Everything is
seasoned, but
seasoned.
everything is for
It's come back.
everybody.
No.
It's come back.
Yeah, everything ain't for everybody. You see what I'm saying? As you say, direction.
Right.
I'm not, well, a gentleman brought a Merle female to my yard, the Parade to Apollo. He thought since I saw it was a Merle out of being head over heels. I said, no, but everything going on, I don't bring my dog. He said, but you don't see this a Merle? I said, yeah, but everything good.
I don't even
You
do
see what I'm saying?
it.
So I said to my boy up the road, I said, I know they do the breed. I said, but my boy up there, he into these type dogs. So
Right.
go right up there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I wasn't disrespectful. I just
Yeah.
thought that isn't for me.
No.
Dying in my yard.
There's only
You know
one,
what I mean?
there's one breeding I want to really do, and I talk it, and it's an exotic breeding. And I want to do exotic breeding to a Frenchie.
Okay,
You see what I'm
okay.
saying?
Yeah.
I think my female will look I done search.
Right.
I done search for it. And we found one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But we thought the person was gonna be reasonable and understanding when the time was necessary, and it didn't come to that.
Yeah, and they entitled to that. Yeah. But the just put like this, I am doing something to bring that Frenchies. Listen to what I say, Frenchies. Yeah.
All right.
So don't worry about it. Take it on for a reason.
That's true.
And it'll be 3 Victorians. Or Elizabeth and some, but it's a particular, but I know it's a tricolor. So like the purple is tricolor. So I only said that to you all, and people on the air, but they exclusive. You have to have your Bbb Empire card. You don't have the card, no access. Access is not granted.
Oh man.
You see? But I was never a Frenchie fan. I always like to look at him.
Right.
My brother-in-law, he's a Frenchie fanatic, but he ain't have no Frenchie because his wife scared dogs.
Oh, wow.
So he'd be, hey, God, you gonna see this dog? He'd actually send me. You might know my sister Siobhan. Yeah, her. So he'd send me the pictures. I said, but this dog's in. I started, they want Frenchie. Yeah, they cool. But now I started, they really nice.
Yeah.
You know, the personality on them dogs is crazy too.
Yeah, excellent personality.
Their personality is crazy.
You know, I have a little Frenchie home.
Yeah, we know you got
Yeah.
And I can, she has the best temperament.
Yeah.
You know, she from puppy to now. You know, she ain't no different from when she was a puppy to now.
Okay, that's awesome. You know what I mean? So I don't know if you could, how y'all feel comfortable with the bloodline you pushing in your calendars.
Well, my bloodline, without saying too much.
Yeah, you don't gotta say everything. I guess just.
Without saying too much, I'm trying to, right now, my program is trying to create my own bloodline. Right? I starting off with what I have.
Okay.
You know what I have.
Yeah, but you don't gotta say what you want. I know what you want.
I started off what I have, and I'm trying to build his brand.
Okay.
You know, I know where he come from.
Yeah.
And I can't say where he come from.
Yo, don't say it.
But-
You don't have to say it. Just say, hey, I'm breaking my own bloodline.
I'm making my bloodline.
Yeah.
My
Okay.
bloodline to start with him.
All right. Hey, buddy, and your foundation's all that.
Right.
Yeah, foundation's all that.
Jeez.
Y'all think the foundation is the building solid. His foundation's solid.
Solid.
Hey, his dog look like he's wearing pants.
Right.
Football pants. I mean, really.
Yeah.
If I lie, tell me lie.
No, you're lying.
That's it.
I second that.
That dog is wearing pants. The first time I saw a dog.
Jump before the dog was even.
We weren't even able to
Yeah, he didn't jump yet now. From
You see
a
that thing? The first time I see that dog, I said, but what that is? That shocked me. I bite my tongue, and then I bite my teeth. And I was like, wait, this dog nice. You know what I mean? Morgan?
I got a Docs. That's what they running right now.
All right. You doing the Mr. Docs? Nico?
Right now in my yard, I got some Miyagi running through my yard. I got some Docs running through my yard. And the Prince of Spade Razor's Edge running through my yard right now.
Okay.
Like I tell you, the man who set me up, he couldn't be here. Gotta get that money. Call out Jojo.
Yeah.
I really appreciate. You gotta appreciate some people.
Right.
And
Give us the flowers while they're here.
yeah, you should have seen, and I had the opportunity to know Joe from a teenager, really and truly. So I didn't know where his head was from a while back. So if he said it can work,
They can work.
it can work. You say, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. You can't go against it sometimes. Sometimes just be like, babe, for real, bro, like you really think, and you just want to tell him that, and then when you tell him that, he can look at you and he can say to you like, okay, if you feel like it ain't gonna work, then
don't go ahead.
Don't go ahead. Like this, just my opinion and how you feel about it, but I can tell you, it ain't gonna work. You see what I'm saying? And bro, when I did it, the way he said, and what I wanted, it did work.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I was glad I did it in the direction that, bro.
Well, with me, basically, we have the same bloodline run through. I have Nico.
Yeah.
I got a little bit of you, I got a little bit of him. You know what I mean? But the one thing now, but Joe know what he doing.
Oh yeah.
Joe know what he doing. You see what I'm saying?
We call him other name because he ain't here, bro.
Yeah.
That's the master.
That's my brother, bro.
You see what I'm saying? He don't even need a name. But we can look at each other and just go like this.
Yeah.
You just go like this, yeah. The sauce. You
Sauce.
know what I mean? It's all
Right,
right.
sauce, we got the
You know what I
grease.
mean? But the good thing about it is, even though he isn't here, his vision and what he instilled in us is that always know where you're going, where you want to come, where you're going, and where you come from. Once you know where you're going, where you come from, you can't go wrong.
Damn right.
You know what I mean? And we might say he have the sauce or whatever else, but he also taught us to know what we're doing. He have his vision for his kennel. We have our vision for our kennel, and one thing he has never is imposed what we doing or what we doing on us. And that's when you got it like that, you got it good.
And he'll tell you, Cole, bro, he called out plenty of our dogs who he like, more than he like his own dog.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, you know what I
So,
mean?
it's just a family-based kennel.
love.
You see what I'm saying? We just call each other brothers, we just call each other for
Right.
other things more than dog.
You know
You
what I
see?
mean?
We got a relationship, so if I feel like I get on a different part of it, my dogs, and I need to like figure out like how I can get this. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, well, you gotta do this to do that, and then bring this back.
Right.
So everything
Yeah.
works.
But one fellow who also impressed me too, again, is Omar. But Omar can tell you the percentage of this dog, what's inside this dog, but I was like, why you do that? Man, well, it's a science. You know how these dogs. The punchline king is coming, this a science, man. You see 73% of this, and 73% of that give you 83. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just be like, wait, it's amazing, but it's really, we have so much talented people here in the Bahamas, that's crazy. And
They don't get the recognition.
No,
they
supposed to.
get.
yeah, you know what I mean? Because it's, we dealing with the breed.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you come back to that.
And a lot of people not knowing the temperament is
It's crazy.
Bro, Shih Tzus bite you more than freaking pit bulls, bro.
Exactly.
We just was saying,
Them
little dogs bite you faster, bro.
Hey, I ain't very testing. I ain't to tell you one thing. Every dog will beat.
Every dog.
dog can bite.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
It's the
And
owner.
I feel like a lot of these dogs are there with biting, and why this breed have such a stigma against it. Because you have people who train in their dogs.
to do this. Oh,
You know, they treating their dogs bad.
Yeah.
You know, they have these dogs with mean and just, you know,
Aggressive.
aggressive.
And if
They're
you look at-
overly aggressive.
Yeah, and if you look at the age bracket of the people who's called pit bulls and bullies bad, these are the people who grew up when the people in their time was bringing up these pit bulls to
Right.
be bad.
Right.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? To go fight.
Who is breeding fighting dogs?
Yeah.
You know?
You know what I mean? But at the same time, too, you can't just but I believe, this is my personal belief, you would give me two aggressive dogs, and they'll have puppies. I get one of them puppies, it's how you grow that dog up.
Yeah.
Just like your children, how you grow that dog up, tell you how that dog will be.
Right.
And I don't believe in bad dogs, I believe in bad owners, because the dog won't even do what you allow him to do.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Now, I don't say go there and beat your dog or whatever,
Right,
but
yeah.
you could discipline your dog
Yeah.
to be a better dog than his parents was.
Mhm.
You understand? So, even with the situation, I can tell you guys this right now, even with the situation in Miss Barton, I don't know if you all heard the show where I did all the apologies or whatever for the lady who got bitten and
Right,
passed so
yeah.
Oh,
bad.
yes.
But I have done an investigation and found out she was not a good neighbor to those dogs.
Anyway.
And listen here,
Bro,
listen to me, I hear this from a stranger, I hear this from the horse's mouth.
you hear this from
She throw hot water on the same dog biting the back of the head, she throw hot water on the dog.
Yeah, dogs don't forget.
Dogs don't forget.
Bro, my judge say that, you know.
You see what
My
I'm saying?
judge say